Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Michelle D. I'm a tarot reader with a certificate, also a numerologist, and I'm also comparing all the data with the astrology and with the human design, also sometimes in an individual reading, so that we have really correct answers for you. If you would like to have a personal reading, you can find in the info box the link to my website where I'm gonna inform you if you want so. And now this is a general reading, and this is quite magical because always when you have the feeling you really would like to watch that, and it can really bring you some answers if you because there are actually no coincidences, right? So when you just clicked on that video, that could be that it may resonate with you. So here, this is just a little analysis, a general one, yeah, general. So that may apply to you a lot, but it's maybe also not because it's very general, but this is actually your partner here, and this is you. And partner, with that I mean that it could be anybody. So that could be a friend, that could be a colleague, that could be a child of you, that could be also a lover. Okay, so maybe a specific person where you just would like to have some answers. That's it, right? And I try to give you the answer now the best I can in a general context, right? So we have here in the middle the world, and we have here the justice, and we have here maybe a lot of work, or just anything that could just be too much on your plate, or just too much to carry around, you know, some heaviness here, or just a burden, or a project that comes to an end, right? And that could be a lot of work, and there is really success, and there is maybe any kind of legal issue that could be, or just the need to make really the right to really go to the right direction, and make really the right things here, and do the right stuff here. And if you do so, you know, when you make really smart decisions, then you can really have here this success. And this is between you and this person here, whoever it might be. Or it could be also the feeling to be at home here. And that could be also two of a kind, right? Just the feeling that you have the same ideas or so, or just, you know, just a place where you want to be. Let's say it like that. A place like home, okay? Or just success in the world or in business. That could be also the indication. It could be also like being in the world, or traveling to foreign countries, okay? Or this person is a foreigner, that could be also, or is in a foreign country, whoever it might be, okay? If it's your lover, if it's your dog, if it's your child, if it's a colleague, it's a friend, right? All right. So the thoughts of this person, we have here the Sun, we have the Eight of Cups, and we have here yeah, some nice and flirty and romantic atmosphere, or just a friendly atmosphere. That could be just a general friendly atmosphere. This person actually is thinking about leaving a situation, or maybe thinking that you are leaving a situation, and think that this way, or this step might be very positive here. So these are just the conscious thoughts. In the feelings, we have the King of Pentacles. So this is a man who is very loyal, and he can gain a lot of money here, and he could be a boss, or he could be a father figure, or somebody who gives work or gives money here. Okay, that could be also things like that. And this person feels actually a burden with this man, okay? So that could be this man has could be that role that I actually mentioned right now. And there is really the need to become more free in this situation, maybe with this man, okay? Maybe this man is here significant in the heart of this person here. So maybe he or she has a theme, or just let's say an issue with the father. That could be also that there is some burden, that maybe they learned at home that you know, that they have to work and work and work or something, and never have a break or anything like that. You know, that could be just issues like that, or just, I think, oh yeah, this is maybe more interesting for the most part of you, that the point is that it's a burden to work so much because of the money. That could be really the issue here. And really the wish to break free here, or also the knowledge that the money is also making them free. Okay, that could be also the case. Or it could be also being in love with a man here. That could be also the case. And these are mature people here from 45 plus, these kings and queens, all right? In the unconscious area of this person, we have here the eight of wands. So actually that's a lot of fire here, and it's a very fast energy. Okay, and we have here the king of swords and the queen of swords. In the unconscious mind, or in the unconsciousness, maybe this person is very much here married inside of his or her soul. Okay, so maybe there are the aspects of male, the male aspects in the personality of this person, no matter if woman or man, and the female aspects in this personality of that person, very much in balance here. And it could be also that this person sees him or herself as somebody more warm. Okay, so not really necessarily warm, but you know, interested here also in money, and interested here also in business, right? But there is in this person a very cool aspect, a very yeah, airy aspect, let's say like that, that could also be a little bit cold. Okay, a little bit cold. And I mean that's not something negative. It's not really negative, and I have the feeling that this person, maybe he or she comes really around quite warm, or just, you know, quite nice or so, but inside of them there is a kind of coldness. Okay, you know what I mean? And this is very unconscious in their hearts. And that could just cause also some issues, or just some circumstances, let's call it more circumstances in life, which are maybe significant for them, or maybe they are alone also. But it could be also because, you know, the queen of swords is alone, and she's a very, very clear thinker, and she can be also cold, right? And the same with the king of swords. So maybe these are very independent persons, even though it's very unconscious. So it may play out in their private life, or just in their life in general, very, very unconsciously, that they maybe are alone, or not really on a conscious level want to be alone. Do you get my logic? I hope so. Otherwise, just, you know, comment please in the comment section if you wanna, yeah, say something to it. And yeah, here are also, oh my gosh, so the emperor knows a lot about business, money, and so on. And there's also the king of wands. So maybe this person has a lot of stuff to do with men here, or is working with men, or just is surrounding by men. Maybe you ask about a man. Okay, so that could be really in business life here, that they really must defend their position, that their situation. Maybe, you know, they get influenced by these two men here. Okay, and about business also, that they should work more or anything like that, and they try to defend themselves. That could be also the case. Or this person is just surrounded by men in a way, and they want to defend themselves, because actually they maybe need the space to be alone here. Okay, that could be also the case. When you ask for a woman, yeah, there is a man in her heart. Okay, but you know, there are also maybe just too many men just in the surrounding, that, you know, that it's like she has to defend herself. That could be also really the case. If you are a woman and you ask for a friend or so, that could be also, you know, business matters or something like that. But it's really like they try to have their own feet on the ground, and they try to have their own space, and they are defending themselves also. Okay, So it's a general reading, so it depends on for what you're asking, your thoughts and feelings. Yeah, you are thinking here about the coins, about stability, maybe it's about money, maybe it's a thing about business here, okay? And you are very open to everything, open to a good relationship in work, and also a good friendship, or just you are very much open to a relationship if it's a love question here, yeah, that you're asking for a relationship which is also very grounded and stable and has something to do with money. Okay, so this is what I'm actually more getting here. Then we have the justice here in the heart. Yeah, you have the feeling that you are here on the right track, you know, that you can have a breakthrough here, but just in a positive sense. It's just really up to you what you do with the situation. This is what you're feeling here, and this is also what you know, okay? Because you have a good self-esteem here with the 9 of coins. I think it's maybe more about business here, I could imagine, okay? Then we have here in your unconscious area, we have the 2 of coins, we have the 4 of swords, I'm sorry, and the 2 of swords. Maybe you are really doubting about the whole situation here, about that person you are doubting. You are not so quite sure, maybe, or you're just not sure in general, and you're doubting about. You're maybe fast in doubting, okay, because you maybe show off a lot of self-esteem. The question is if it's really there. You know, our unconscious mind can also, you know, make cause here some problems, how I mentioned here, you know, if it's that unconscious and we don't see. You need a lot of quiet time here for yourself. This is what I'm getting here, but this is something that you're unconscious very much. Okay, maybe this is just you have to get conscious about that really all the time, and really have also time for meditation. I think, you know, this question about this person is actually not that important to you. Okay, I have the feeling that you are a little bit indecisive here, whatever the conclusion might be here. Okay, and from the outside, how you actually act in the outside world, how they see you, yeah, as a good worker, somebody who's really willing to work, and maybe you come up also quite wise, and you have some wisdom and some patience. You have a lot of patience, so this is at least what you show off. Yeah, guys, so this is actually what I see here for the general reading. And thank you for watching. Thanks for liking, sharing, and for subscribing. And if you would like to have a personal reading, then please contact me. On my channel, there's also a lot of content about arts and singing and music. And yeah, you're invited. Thank you. Bye.